his life.
All right. How close should I stay from the microphone?
About like this.
About like this?
Within a fist.
Okay.
Yeah. No. What is up, and welcome to the channel. We don't really have a name for this channel yet. We are either between popcorn and regrets. God damn it.
Regrets.
Popcorn and regrets, or 2 tickets to rant. Whatever we decide will be whatever's on the channel at this point. So we made this channel because we are both extremely
passionate about certain films, TV shows, video games, anything with a good storyline.
Yes.
Really.
Because if there's one thing about movie fans is we all like to talk and complain about a good amount of shit. I'm not going to lie.
Disagree, hate each other, whatever it is.
Exactly. There's some movies that I like that you probably don't like, and vice versa.
Yeah.
Or there will be something that we like that you guys completely fucking hate, and we'll tell you why you're wrong.
Yeah, exactly. And then you'll comment below and saying why every little thing that's wrong with us that we fight to hide at night.
Yes.
You bastards.
Like, I would lie and say She-Hulk was a good show, but I can't do that.
Should I get on the table and twerk like Megan Thee Stallion did in that show? What the fuck was that? Like,
so at what point were you hooked on movies and whatnot?
oh,
This channel is basically going to be a get to know us a little bit on this channel and whatnot. See if you guys would like to subscribe and hear us out.
please do.
Yeah, please. Please. We want a play button to put right there.
Yeah, you know,
God damn it.
gold one. What really drove me to film was I always liked writing ever since I was a little kid. I remember in 7th grade, I tried to write a book. I forget what it was called, like The Beast in the Woods or something real corny and stupid. And but I would say ever since I was a little kid, I was very passionate about Spider-Man. Loved it. My favorite Spider-Man is Andrew Garfield. Before everyone started loving him in No Way Home, I was a diehard fan ever since the beginning. But really, when I knew, okay, I would love to be an actor, I would love to write, I would love to be in this industry of some way, was when I saw Good Will Hunting with Robin Williams, Ben Affleck, Matt Damon. Phenomenal movie. I think it's one of the best movies of all time. That and Silent Voice, I think, are my 2 favorite movies of all time. But just the way it was written. They wrote it in college, him and Ben Affleck, Matt Damon and Ben Affleck. And then it got made, and it had Robin Williams in there. One of my favorite actors of all time.
Yes.
Rest in peace to a phenomenal actor. But yeah, Spider-Man, story video games, Detroit Become Human. Phenomenal game. Very emotional. Played it
100%.
You said you've played it multiple times as well. Phenomenal game. Any story-based game really catches my eye. Spider-Man 2, Insomniac Spider-Man. Last of Us, which I know you're very passionate about.
Oh, 100.
Red Dead Redemption, which I know you're very passionate about as well.
Yep.
But yeah, storyline games, video games, anime too. Obviously, if you guys can't tell, I got a bunch of anime tattoos. I'm a nerd, I guess you could say. But yeah, I love film, and that's pretty much it. Oh, my name is John, by the way, too. I forgot to say that.
No, it's fine. Whenever the video begins, we'll have a title.
Oh, bet. Okay.
God, damn.
Perfect.
I would also have to say, well, so when I was little, obviously with movies, I didn't pay attention too much to story.
Yeah, no, me neither.
The Spider-Man, I would rewatch Spider-Man 2, but I would skip to the train fighting scene. It's like, that's all I need.
Phenomenal scene.
That's all I need. But
Perfect.
it wasn't until, I think, it truly wasn't until The Last of Us game to where I truly understood storytelling.
Yeah, phenomenal moment when his daughter dies.
100. At that moment, I'm like, okay, what is happening?
Yeah.
Like, this is very interesting. Didn't expect it.
With all the trailers, to me, when did that game come out? We were
2013.
So yeah, we were freshmen in high school, I believe.
I think so.
Maybe going into sophomore year, something like that. Anyway,
Maybe going no because we
because
okay.
we came in 2012.
Okay, yep.
So yeah, we were I don't know, whatever it is. We were in
Young.
high school. Yeah, we were young. I remember seeing the trailers, thinking, okay, it's about this dude and his daughter.
Mm-hmm.
Phenomenal, great zombies, awesome apocalyptic world, and then within the first 5-10 minutes, daughter killed, and then it's about some random girl that he meets that he thinks is his daughter. Well, not thinks, but like as his daughter in that like aspect of this girl. Phenomenal game.
Oh yeah,
Phenomenal.
I didn't know anything about the game until PewDiePie.
Yeah.
He played it, and I was like, "What is this?" That was how I found it. And then after I watched the first episode of his on his channel, I was like, "I want to play this. I don't want to watch him play it. I want to experience this." And so at the end of the story, it's been that long. You guys have definitely seen it. If you haven't, it's your own fault for the spoil.
Exactly.
The fact that it ended on a lie and it was like that is when I finally, like, it clicked in my head to where I was like, oh, fuck. Like, it sat with me. And then that's when I'm like, I really like this story. It's sitting with me. And it sat with me for years. I'm like, how the fuck did that end on a lie?
Right.
To where then I started paying attention more into movies to where I would start appreciating them a lot more when nobody wins at the end.
Yeah, and that too, where like you have like this vision in your mind of like, okay, this guy's the good guy, he's the main character, and then like the end, he lied. That was a huge like
he screwed her.
He's not a good guy.
No, and it's
You know?
like it's one of those growing up throughout all the time to that point. You're always seeing movies when you're younger on like everybody wins at the end. The bad guy always loses.
Yeah.
And it was at that point I was like, okay, let me start looking for other movies that are kind of close to this. And then you start getting to I'm trying to think of a great example.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to say here as well. I know you haven't seen the Penguin TV series, but
I have not. I need to see that.
that is a moment just like this, where
Oh,
it
is it?
doesn't end.
It ends on a fucking like
It
what the
ends on
fuck?
like oh shit kind of moment rather
I
than
gotcha.
rainbows and daisies and bees flying around and shit. You know what I mean? It ends very crazy.
I think this is why I like A24's
Yeah.
movies so much, because they're so grounded, and it's like it's not trying to please you, it's telling a story. So it makes me appreciate the stories being told a lot more. So that's why I was like, okay, now I want to see every movie to see what I'll feel at the end. And if a movie truly sits with me, then I'm like, that's a fucking great movie. So that's where I started falling in love with it, because it's always for a search for another great story to then be like, if the story is great, obviously, okay, where am I going with this? Like words. So that's what led me to start looking for movies with like stories that weren't a superhero movie or some type of shit. It actually branched me out to where I'm like, I gotta see where no one makes it. And then honestly, a lot of apocalypse movies always ends. It's like you start with all these people you like, and then it's like the sole survivor. You're like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I never would have guessed that being the sole survivor. Going back to like the heroes, and then when where no one wins at the end, or like it's just a bad ending. Infinity War, and that's one of Marvel's best movies. And
I love that one.
no one wins. I mean, the heroes don't win. It ends sad. It's not a happy ending, and it's one of the best movies. And I think that's why. You know,
It's about like what was it? I guess Midsummer behind you.
phenomenal. Movie.
Ends with everybody fucking dying, and then she's now insane, broken, and is now in the cult.
Yep.
That she should have never ended up leaving there. Or you got pretty much Jordan Peele. It's Jordan Peele, right?
Yeah.
His fucking movies. Nope. Oh my god. A lot of people fucking hated this movie, and I truly loved it.
I have not. Okay, so granted, I always watch it at night, and that is my main problem.
Oh,
after
okay,
I
you fall
get off
asleep.
the game, or I've had a long night, so I never finish it. I know the twist. I think it's like the cloud, ain't it? Like the alien is the cloud, or something like that.
No, it's more of like, I guess if you don't mind me telling you. So the alien is actually a giant. That ship thing.
Yeah.
That is the alien.
Oh shit.
It's the whole thing is a giant organism that sucks up stuff to feed. And if you
Damn.
look at it, it like
gets you.
entraps you. So that was the whole movie is behind a spectacle. And
Okay.
you can't keep your eyes off a spectacle. So it fucking gets you like that.
Yeah.
There's
I
actually
get it.
2 fucking stories in that movie, which makes me like it the most. The chimpanzee story. That was the fucking scariest part
What
of
was
that
up
movie.
with that? Like he
So-
looked at it and got like hypnotized or something.
So,
by it? 'Cause
what-
I've made it that far where he goes nuts and kills
Okay.
everyone and got a
So
little Asian boy in there.
yeah, so pretty much no. So what that was is it was just it was mainly for the story. I forget his fucking name. It was whoever Glenn was, Glenn from The Walking Dead. Why
Yeah.
can't I think of his name?
Stephen Young.
Stephen Young's
Invincible.
character. Yeah. Stephen Young's character in there, when he was younger, he was a child actor
Yeah.
in that deal. A balloon popped and the ape went nuts, which is actually, okay. So the ape went nuts, killed fucking everybody. And then there was that shoe that was sticking up.
Yeah.
So what he got from that trauma was it was a spectacle, and he survived, and he kept that shoe because then he thought he was chosen for greater, because he witnessed that
Yeah.
spectacle that was like, that's not possible, and he survived. So he was looking for the next spectacle, which is why then he found the alien and lured him to fucking like ended up killing everybody.
So he
He was like,
he was working with the alien.
no. So I guess I'm trying to,
And not like a working like.
I
"Hey,
guess
buddy."
you would have to see it.
Right.
So he's like trying to find the next spectacle.
Okay.
He's searching for more.
Yeah, he does like the shows. You
Yep.
know,
So
and-
pretty much he does a show to where he has a horse
Yeah.
out there, and he's trying to lure the alien out, and the alien ends up fucking sucking up everybody. And
okay.
and you get this awesome shot of you're going up the
Yeah, and you
fucking
get
stomach.
excited. I've seen that. I've seen
Bro,
that shot.
watching just in the theater, screaming, it's nasty, and
Yeah.
they're all like, "Oh, they're fucked."
Yeah.
And then like in this photo, when the alien's trying to get the people in this house, it just spits out all the blood of the people. It makes it rain.
That's what that is.
Yeah,
I
it-
thought it was like a,
No,
a
that's all
beam of light.
blood. It pours down the blood of all the people that it ate.
Dang, is this on Netflix or?
Uh,
I'm gonna
I
read
don't
it
know.
tonight. I'm
You-
reading it tonight.
It's a great fucking.
You
movie.
sold me.
Another movie where nobody fucking wins at the end is Us, that Jordan Peele made. Have you seen that one?
I haven't seen it.
Ah,
I
you
kn-
gotta see that one
I
too.
know the twist.
Yes.
The mom.
Yep.
Is part of the Us group and the like.
Yeah,
the,
the
switched
girl
at
switched
birth
her.
or- yeah.
No, when she was in the fun. Okay.
Oh, the fun house.
She's in the
That's
fun
what it
house,
is.
and
sees
she
her-
fucking
Yep.
grabbed her, brought her
Yep.
down there, and then went up to the real world.
Yep. I seen that. I got that far. I think. That's another one where I fall asleep.
No, you're
'cause I watch
fine.
it at night.
It's slow pace. All the
Yeah.
movies I like are slow pace, and then you got so those 2 movies are great. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. The
have not seen.
Great. It's a great
I
fucking
remember
movie.
the
I watched
hype.
it on the plane when I was traveling, and the ending was like it came out of fucking
Yeah.
nowhere. Brad Pitt's amazing. What's another movie where nobody wins at the end? Honestly, Fury. You ever seen Fury? War movie.
Phenomenal movie.
Okay, so I was like,
God, it's probably my favorite war movie.
bro, it is so
Ever.
good. I didn't know because it was one of those. I just was scrolling. I was like, "What is this movie?"
Yeah, I saw that one. in
And it was
theaters.
emotional roller coaster because
Yeah.
I was like, "What the fuck is happening?"
Yeah.
And the part where he gets under the tank and they're all going by. Oh
And
my
then,
god!
Yeah, it's literally like a same scenario kind of thing.
Yes.
You know what I mean? It was Germans, right? It was
Yeah, it was
II?
World War II. I think.
Yeah, so it was the Germans. It was like a German boy, gets picked or drafted, whatever it was, and he just happens to stumble across himself, basically, but the American version, and he lets the guy live. I think, right? Like he's like, fuck it. So I saw that one in theater. Yeah, great movie.
There is actually an A24 war movie opening up today.
What's it called?
It's called Warfare.
Because there's another one by A24, I believe. That came out not too long ago. Better part of maybe a year, maybe 6 months.
Oh, Civil War.
Yeah.
That was another.
Todd from Breaking Bad is in it. The dude who kills Jesse's girlfriend and like tortures him.
I
and
think
shit.
he is.
Yeah, I think so. Because he plays like one of the soldiers, And then there's like a
Oh,
scene.
does he?
Yeah, there's a scene in there where he's like,
Oh, no, I know what you're talking about. Yes, no, he is in it.
well, speak fucking American.
No,
and
he
shoots him.
They're
I'm
like,
damn.
when the reporter, they're like, oh, we're American. He's like, all right, which one?
Yeah.
And that line is like, oh, fuck. Because that movie was great. Everyone hated that. Because they went in. This is why I liked it. The story was cool. It's
cool.
following the reporter with a new upcoming reporter. They're going across the country because they want to get the shot. They are looking for the money shot. So they have to go across this whole fucking country to get to the president. And what other people thought it was going to be was like a giant fucking war
Blood
in
fest.
America.
Yeah.
Which would have been cool.
And what year
But-
does it take place? Civil War? Or is it just called Civil War?
It's just called Civil War.
Oh, okay.
Oh, look at that. I opened up AMC and did you see it?
What was it?
It was like I opened up AMC and it was
It
like
had the background.
yeah.
Warframe.
Oh, is it
Or
Warframe?
Warfare.
Oh, okay.
My fault.
I'll pause it if you want to watch the trailer. It's up to you.
Yeah. Where did we leave off at?
It was just I think the war movie, an A24 war movie.
Okay, yeah.
But yeah, no. So pretty much, yeah. The reason I love film so much is mainly for the story. Is where this whole long roundabout conversation went.
And I think after describing my favorite movies, my stories, I think I'm a character kind of guy.
Yes.
If
If there's a solid character, it's like I'm here for that character.
Yeah, dude. Like Good Will Hunting, Will. I mean, phenomenal. Connor and Detroit Become Human. Hank. What was the other dude?
Connor.
It's on the tip of my tongue. Not the girl. The girl was a good story too. I cried when they fucking.
Did you know you
got
could
let into
get her
Canada.
killed like first mission, and then that would be the end of the story? When she's in the house.
By the dad?
Yeah.
No, I didn't know
If
that.
you just didn't do nothing, he would kill her, and that would be the end of the story.
Oh my fuck. Damn. Isaac?
It was Isaac.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Get out of here,
phenomenal.
Isaac.
Yeah.
He'll destroy you.
You killed my son.
Oh, fuck that son, honestly.
Yeah. I killed him the first playthrough, and the second playthrough, I let him live.
I think I killed him both times.
Yeah.
That was another thing. Another thing that we'll probably get on later into this channel is games that I think games can get into this category of
sure.
just amazing storytelling. And I would almost look at a game, because granted, all games are damn near like Detroit Become Human, over 8 hours. That's
Yeah.
a show at that point.
Yeah, for sure.
So you can start and stop whenever you want. A movie, you can't really start and stop whenever.
Yeah.
And it's 2 hours. So
Right.
I feel like games qualify for a show type of
yeah.
thing for storytelling.
No-
So we'll definitely
no
get
doubt.
into games, especially The Last of Us, especially Detroit Become Human. We'll do deep dives into that. And because I'm surprised for how much remakes we've been getting, or game adaptations. We haven't got a Detroit Become Human. I'm surprised we haven't gotten that.
It definitely still holds up, but I would like a remaster of it. Or
Sony's too busy making The
Yeah.
Last of Us remasters.
Yeah, that too.
But yeah, so pretty much what you can look forward to this channel is high quality reviews with honest takes. We will not sugarcoat if we hated it or if
Yep.
we loved it.
Damn right.
And this
Come at
also
me in the comments if I don't like something.
exactly.
I don't care.
And we will also be giving some breaking news, or we'll be talking about current movies coming up. Like next video, or the next couple videos that you guys should definitely go check out, because they're definitely on this channel right now. I'm getting a phone call from Kirsten. If you like all this shit and you like the way we describe movies, or if you are down with us on movies and whatnot, you should definitely subscribe, because you won't miss a thing.
Do it. We love it. The background, Deadpool,
All this
Spider-Man.
will change probably,
Oh,
but
it's pretty good right now.
movies and shows all around us.
Yeah, you know it. We love the films. We love the TV shows. We love video games. Anything you like, we talked about it. Subscribe, comment below, like the video.
Like it.
Make sure you like, please.
Like it. Do it. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.